Well, hello. What are we up to today? We rented an excavator. We're going to work on the pond, make it a little bit deeper. We also need to fix the drainage pipe on the backside of the dam. Surprise, there was no drainage pipe. This pond was built without any drain pipes. They just used a low spot to handle any overflow. Which worked fine. The dam's probably been there for, 50 to 100 years for all I know. But what we did discover is back where we're standing right now is where we thought there was a pipe that had just collapsed and got clogged up because we would see water coming out of the backside of the dam there. Turns out we had a muskrat problem at the dam. If you don't know, muskrats will burrow into the dam and create cavities. But our plan was to clear these trees out, get back there with the excavator, pull the pipe out, and put a new pipe in, and just go on with life. With the muskrat problem, now I wanted to go through here and fix the dam. The dam should have been wide enough to drive on, and the dam should have been only like a foot above water level. This was getting up to 4 feet above water level, which is, kind of overkill. So we wanted to push some of the dirt to the backside of the dam to keep the dam integrity, but we also wanted to be able to drive on top of the dam. So we accomplished that, but then we also wanted to get rid of all the muskrat burrows. Step one was to clear off the dam and then get to work with the excavator fixing it. Well, we're clearing the back of the dam, and we thought there was a overflow pipe here because we would see water coming out and the pond would fill up. But now we don't know where the overflow pipe is because I don't see a pipe, and I'm thinking this is something living up in here because it just goes up in there. So I'm gonna find out what it was. It's deep. We rented the excavator for a week, and today is Sunday. We got it Friday, and the rain started. And it's not supposed to stop all week long, so that kind of sucks. But I knew it was coming Friday, so I got out and did as much as I can. It's supposed to be lowering the dam, smoothing it out, and we've made a lot of progress. I went around Friday, and I'm not sure if you can see, but dug some of the banks out, working on the dam in the rain, see how the tracks hold up. I'm a little afraid of sliding off the dam, so I'll stay right in the middle and just see what I can get to. I'm going to jump in the excavator and see if I can do anything. Today's Monday, so what is this, the third day with the excavator? Second and a half day. Got it late Friday evening. Getting pretty far along on the dam. Try to get the trees off, eliminate the muskrat burrows. Our brush pile's getting a little out of control over here. Kind of getting in the way. I'm not sure what to do about that. It's a little too close to the forest to try to burn it. So we'll see if I can't finish up the dam today. Go back and clean up the shoreline here a little bit. All right, it's the end of June. Might as well wrap up the video. We're not even close to being done. We have eliminated some piles. I think we're over 20 dump truck loads of dirt we've moved out of here. We've got that one over there. We have a rainbow. Can't go wrong with the rainbow, can we? There's my wife. So we still got to put the dock back in place. We smoothed this stuff out a little bit better. I've got to move a bunch of these trees and get them burned and disposed of. This is our new overflow area. Remember, we used to think there was one up on the dam, but it was just a bunch of muskrat holes. So this is our new one, 3 pipes, a creek. If it gets huge downpour like during a hurricane, it'll just come up and go around the little culvert pipes and come down through here. So obviously I have a lot more cleaning up to do, but the pond filled up nicely, and just a ton of work still have piles of dirt all around the pond, but we've just been getting those with the tractor and the dump truck. I'd estimate at least another 20 loads of dirt can come out of here. So if I was to buy all that dirt, that would have been, you know, like $4,000 worth of dirt. So that's kind of cool. The excavator paid for itself in dirt. I'm going to pull all these trees out of here and burn them up by base camp, because you can see the pine trees are way too close. So we'll drag these out of here, and all of those, do it a little bit at a time, and get the dock back in place and look at the rainbow some more. But that's it for today. I'm tired. It's the end of June 2025, so it's starting to come together. Kids have already been down here trying to play in it. So thanks for watching. Bye. Bye, Rainbow.